Yeah. All right. Oh, we live yet? Let me see where we're at. Nope. 5 people, it says. I don't know what's going on. Why do other people keep...
Do a Q&A for about like 5 minutes so I can shout it out.
No, I know. I'm thinking also why other shit. Do I usually put it on like other stuff? Like no, so I can't get emails or stuff? No. Oh, okay. Everybody's here. Anyone here? The why is the orientation locked? It can't be over and over. I got it all set here, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, where? Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see how young. Hello, Larry, young counselor. Oh wow, look at that. We got some people here. So this should be pretty good. Let me try to do something here. Different guys. I apologize for a little bit of a messing up. I do apologize, guys, for a hair messing up. All right, can we see everybody? You know, I always say that anyway. All right, everybody. What's going on in my background? Oh, wow, got a lot of stuff going on there. All right.
I tried turning everything this way.
The what?
I tried turning
Oh, it's okay. It is what it is. All right, everybody, we're back. Let's see what we're at now. I love your videos. Anime lyrics. Speed Eagle. Larry going to do more confessions. Robbery fails. Yes, we just had a meeting about that. We will be doing that. Let me tell you guys what's going on here today. First of all, it's going to be an hour long. That's it. I got to get out of here. I'm going to a function tonight for judges. It's actually a judicial reception. And I am a guest of one of the judges. So, yeah, isn't that wild, huh? I know, I'm a guest of judges. Is that crazy? All right, Nick, you need me?
Yeah, you want to shout out everybody?
Hey, everybody, we're live on YouTube right now. Come check it out. All right. Boy, am I in a good mood. Just jumped out of the shower. I'm all trimmed up, ready to go. Here is what we're going to do, everybody. Larry the GOAT. Thank you. I'm ready for our date. Oh, okay. BAT Claw Law, whatever. Yeah, okay, I'm in. Whoever that is. Oh, Nick just got me a drink. Here is what we're going to do today, guys. Can I get a coaster, Nick, please? All right, here's what we're going to do, everybody. This is going to be a good show. You know I'm going to give books away. You know I'm going to give cigar boxes away. You know, the empty boxes you can put your weed in. Or whatever. Yeah, we do. We have a bunch on the bottom. Unless they were told, taken.
We have 2 left.
Okay, 2. Man, we must give them away a lot.
Yeah, you gave away like 12.
All right, guys, here's what's happening. I did some time in the joint. I would like to say Larry has never lied about it. Absolutely, I'm not going to, Tyler. Thank you. I am not going to lie about it. Why? Much love from Lafayette, Indiana. What's up? All right, let me tell you what I'm going to do today. You know, a lot of people have been asking me about this, so I wanted to do it. Anthony, thanks for the $10, man. I appreciate it, I really do. How are gays treated in prison? Are they often bullied and used for other inmates' sexual? Not really. You know, usually they'll latch on to somebody. That's a good question, Anthony. I'm going to answer more of that. Just since you brought that up, I'm going to be having Scott from Scott's Fifth Avenue, the gay chef who did a show with me. We're going to be doing a show. We're working out the details now, whether it's once a month, every other month. I don't know what we're going to do. And it's going to be answering questions from prison with gays, LGBTQ, whatever other number there is. We're going to do that. So I think it's going to be really good. I wanted to get somebody else's take, and I think that's going to be pretty cool. What I'm telling you now here, I am going to read Gangster Redemption, a couple of chapters, maybe 3, not chapters, a couple of paragraphs, maybe a page or 2. And then I'm going to discuss it with you guys right now. And I think that's going to be really, really cool. And I want to do that for this reason. People have been asking me all the time, how do I get through this book? You know, how did I get through it? The way I got through this book, and I'll tell you honestly, guys, is unsubbing. Marjorie, who's that? What gives a shit? Why would you say something like that? Thanks for what you do. Do your best. Unsubbing. Why? Because I'm going to do something with gays, and you, fuck you. Man, I'm in a good mood today. I don't give a shit. Gangster Redemption, guys. My cigars are going great. I'm not even bringing them up right now. I really want to open people's eyes to this right now. Larry, what do you do if you are black, white, or Hispanic in prison and you could come from another country? You'll fit in. But let me get to the questions later. Air Bear, thanks for the 10. Do you have a favorite chapter you wrote from the book? Well, great question, but wait for that question. I'm going to answer that question, and Nick, make sure we get that, please, that question as well. I'm going to read it right now, guys, and I want you to listen. I think this is really, really important. Nick, how do we know how many people are here? Oh, okay, we got 150. Okay, that's good. I am going to read the opening words of this book. And I think people will be, I don't know how you say this, get their eyes opened. And I want that to happen. Now listen up. Chapter 1. Who wants to fuck Mrs. Armelino? Mrs. Armelino was my first grade teacher, second grade teacher, first grade, whatever the fuck. I wrote a note, ended up getting kicked out of the school. It wasn't first grade, actually. It was maybe, I don't know, sixth grade, whatever it was. And I ended up getting my whole family kicked out of Catholic school. Not that I gave a fuck. But let's keep going. From his jail cell in the hole, he could hear the tiered door open. The sound of footsteps was getting louder. They're coming for me, he thought. Cuff up, Lawton, he was ordered. He knew better. What did I do? Lawton wanted to know. The 4 huge guards, the size of gorillas, opened his cell door and charged at him. They jumped him and beat him. His face bled. His body hurt. They didn't care. After they beat him, they carried him out of the cell, put him in a room, stripped him naked, and strapped him down in a 4-point position so he was spread eagled. They cuffed each leg and arm to a post. His eyes, half closed from the beating, saw the hulking figure of one of the guards standing over him. He could see the guard unzip his fly. He took out his penis, and he let loose a stream of urine that splashed against Lawton's face. As the guard was peeing, he said tauntingly, Lawton, you keep writing senators. You think you're going anywhere? Lawton closed his eyes, and he could taste the salty urine running down his face. One of the guards then spat out a large gob of spittle on him as he walked past. You think you're bad, Lawton? Said one of the guards. Keep writing senators. Strapped down, immobile, naked, and covered with pee, he was left there alone with his thoughts for more than 3.5 hours. This may well have been the lowest point in Larry Lawton's life. At one time, he had been tight with the Gambino crime family. He had been a big earner for the mob, stealing over $15 million in jewels in a string of jewelry store robberies. His take was millions of dollars. He lived like a king. I was a millionaire, thought Lawton. I owned a limo, horses, homes, expensive cars. Once he had a family, a beautiful wife, and 2 beautiful children. He had lost it all. Woozy from the beating, strapped naked to a steel bed frame, the smell of urine in his nostrils, he thought to himself, how did I end up like this? Let me tell you guys something. When I read that, and I wrote it, I wrote this book in 2012. Well, it took 2011 and 2012 with an 8-time New York Times bestselling author named Peter Golenbach. Now, it took us 2 years to write this book. Literally 2 years. And that is because, hey, happy 420, everybody. That's a good one, but I got to get on it. And what happened, everybody, from there, Peter got things out of me that I never wanted anybody to know. And I ran from him. From being abused as a child to some of the bad things I did to people. I'm not proud of. And things that hurt a lot of people. And I'm not proud of those things. Trust me, guys. But our past makes us who we are today, our future. Good, bad, or indifference. If you learn from your past, you won't make the same mistakes twice. And I feel I'm doing that. Thank you, sending hugs, Kara. I love Kara. Anyway, and those words, first of all, if anybody hasn't read this book, listen, the $19 ain't going to make or break me. But I am telling you, this book is 100% true, and it will blow you the fuck away. You want to learn about a corrupt system? You want to learn how to rob a jewelry store? You want to learn what the consequences are when you lose your child, your children, your wives, when you got to fight for your life? The book says it all. Juan Garcia, thank you very much, bud. Que paso, Larry? How are you doing? Está bien. Muchas gracias, too, Juan. And reading this book and what I'm going to be doing every other Thursday is going to be a chore for me. And I say a chore because, you know, we all have things in our past and things that happened to us that we were either not proud of, embarrassed of. I'm really not like that anymore. I think I'm getting to that point where I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you know, I'm told by my team I shouldn't curse. Well, sometimes I just curse. What do you want me to tell you? That's just who I am. I can't help that. Connor Angel, God bless you. Yes, I am giving away books today. Zach, I am giving books away. When are you getting Larry Lawton OnlyFans? I'm thinking about that. I got some wild videos, man. He really should do it. A movie would be great. Yes, a movie would be great. Is the book signed? If you want the book signed, you have to email me. But when you buy it here, I do sign them. Unless I'm out of town, but I usually don't wait. Need any subtitles? So I'm not gonna read that for a minute. I'm gonna get back where my head is. When you're my age and you've been through what I've been through, you look at life a little bit different. That's why people couldn't understand, or I don't know what fuck is in people's heads now, that they want to cancel me or unsubscribe because I said that Kid Rock maybe wants to wear a dress because he's fucking being an asshole. Listen, we all have opinions. I have my opinion. You can have your opinion. That's great. Coming out with an automatic machine gun or whatever the hell you shot up all those beers with, it's just irresponsible. Don't we have enough gun violence in this country as it is? And please, don't anybody out there tell me, oh, guns don't kill, people kill. Yes, of course. Somebody got to pull the fucking trigger. Knives don't kill, but they'll kill you. But I'm not going to back down on what I said. I'm a very, very even-keeled man. Even-keeled. Until I get in a ring. Or until I do something that agitates me really, really bad. Now, I don't mean that to be... thank you, Juan. Thanks again for the money. Thanks for he's been watching. Good for you. You might get some answers today. I don't think anybody has the right to put their judgment to the point where they're hurting others. Listen, I have judgment. I see somebody on the street and he's he's a rich guy, but he's a dick. I look at him and say, what a fucking dick. Now, I'm not ruining his businesses. I'm not doing anything. I'm expressing a feeling that I have, or a thought I have, or an opinion I have. I'm not going on TV. You never hear me come on this station or this platform and just try to bury somebody because they did me wrong. Why would I do that? That's being a bully. And I'm not a bully. If anything, I'm the guy that protects the people who get bullied. I hate bullies. Bullies show that they're weak. They pick on weak people. Pick on me, motherfucker. I better stop the cursing. I know I'm getting looked at. Am I done reading the book? Yes. That part of the book? Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I read a page and a half, Nick. I can't read more of the book. I think we're going to talk about that now.
Yeah.
Now, let me get right to that. This book, like I told you, is 100% real. We're going to go over what happened to me, and I want people to ask questions now. And I'm not just saying this is going to happen, but I just have a feeling Nick is going to pick a question for a book or a cigar box from something I read. Just a feeling. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Nick runs the shit. That's what I do, Nick. But I need my drink on Thursday nights. Listen to me, The Duelist. There's no audio version, but if you asked Amazon to do it or Alexa to do it, but I guarantee you, I met many people who don't like to read. They're not good readers. When they pick up my book, it's so easy to read. I don't even mean this to be funny. From big letters to simple words, there's no shit that's gonna fuck you up. It is a book of the truth, and I'm exposing the abuses that go on in prison, our broken prison system. I am showing people that everyone deserves a second chance, and everyone can change. You know, it kind of pisses me off when people say, oh, they're never going to change. You know, tigers don't change their stripes, or zebras don't change their stripes. Bullshit. Zebra was a horse until he put that costume on. Anyway. The Asian boys gang members. Yeah, I know. Mando, Larry. Yes, I was. A triad, stuff for guys like that. But let's go back into the book. I want questions. Nick, if you see any questions here on what I read, from getting the beatings to being pulled out of a cell naked. You don't even know you're naked at that time. You're usually knocked out or so out of it that you don't even know what the fuck is going on. Because they take your clothes off and they just literally strip your clothes off. The best place to order the book is right here, is right on my website. Go to any video, people, any video, and go look in the description below, and you'll be able to buy the book. All right, there's a link there. Do you have advice from someone volunteering to do prison ministry? Yeah. Go in there with an open mind and an open heart. People made sure, and most religious people do, or at least ministries do. Thanks, Kaya Comer, for the $2. How could you smoke reefer in prison without smell? We used to take this weed to smoke it. You know, the toilets have suction, so you blow the smoke down in it. You go in it. If you blew it through the vents, the whole place would smell, and we didn't give a shit, and the guards couldn't pin on where it was. But we didn't want to shake down, so a lot of people get mad at those guys. But getting back to me, getting stripped down naked, and it was in that stretch of whole time. I was at Edgefield. Never forget it. I'll never forget it. And we all know that. We never forget. You guys know what it says right there, gang. I'll never forget. What I was getting at, everybody, is, Nick, did somebody come to the door? Can you get that person from my number? What it is, everybody. She's good. You better move. I don't want to knock her. So anyway, that's the time when I was going to commit suicide. I literally had a rope around my own neck. Wow. I had a rope, and I was going to kill myself because a friend of mine died. A couple other people I knew in there died. I never had a date, so I didn't know when I was getting out. It's the roughest thing you could ever do to somebody. Anybody thinks isolation, we are human beings. We are made. Layla, 83. Don't be sorry. Don't listen. Things happen for people. Maybe for reasons. Maybe I don't know. Young counselor, thanks for the $5. Larry, is there any way you could sell crooked diamond customized cigar cutters? We are, matter of fact, right? We just ordered the cutters, ashtrays, lighters, and our starter pack is coming out, I think in a month, 30 days, something like that.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 45 days, because we're getting all the shippings in. So we're having a whole bunch of stuff. Knifo, thanks for the couple bucks. A lot of problems would be solved with body cams. Oh, isn't that the truth? They don't want that in prisons. You know, there's so much corruption, guys. But anyway, what they did to me, and it was for just fighting the abuses of of inmates by guards. Fighting the abuses. I didn't get caught trying to stab a guard. I was fighting him legally. I was suing the prison. I was writing newspaper articles. I called you want to talk, whoever up here said, Larry, keep it real, keep it straight. That's what I'm doing. Fuck you, John LaManna. He was the warden at the prison. Piece of shit. He hated me. He hated me. Are you still in contact with anybody you met in prison? Yes, absolutely. I called one last night. My man. Josh, how do you miss the life sentence guys? You said, good questions, Josh. Yeah, I'm going to go into a little more of this. I'm going to get some more questions. Need some mods in here. You hear that, Nick? And I agree with that. I thought we were going to take care of that on Discord, okay? Let's do that this week. So, next one. If anybody here is from Discord, please DM Nick right now. If you're on our Discord, Larry Lawton server Discord, we're going to be looking for mods from Discord to bring them to help us out on these once every other week for an hour or so. They could be a mod on this thing. So if you are from Discord and a mod, or even anybody on Discord, just DM Nick, please. And you know where his email is. And he'll take care of it from there. Oh, what was your first and last plate of prison chow? Wow. You know, I really don't remember, and I'll tell you why. I hated the fucking kitchen. I used to eat. I had enough funds by hustling that I didn't go to the kitchen much. At one prison, I even actually had my own cook. How much money did you have when they raided your house? A lot. I don't like to put numbers on things. A lot. Thanks, Anthony, for the 5. I thought of a good idea where if an inmate is on good behavior, they can spend time on the outside for 1 day every month under strict. You know, Anthony, they do that model in Germany and Norway. They're called the Norwegian models. They really integrate people back into society. They didn't try that with me. We know that. Ben, why is Ben's not on podcast anymore? We just had different ways. He had to go somewhere. I had to go somewhere. We couldn't coordinate things. I'm gonna bring him back as a guest, maybe. Just we'll talk about it. How's that? Solitary confinement is torture. Absolutely, Connor. You're 100% right. Kazar Comer, thanks for the 5. So glad you are still here to share your story and raise awareness. I hate to think about what happens every day, but hopefully you can bring. I'm trying one person at a time, one show at a time. There's too many people who have taken their own life because of the crap going on or killed in there, and nobody's held accountable. Trust me, it's the United States prison system is one of the most barbaric prison systems in the free world. Can I get any more cut and dry? I will debate anybody who wants to talk to me on how great the American prison system is. Because once they tell me that, I know they're fucking morons and they're going to be an easy debate. It is not even in the ranked top 20. Top 20. You know, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Mexico, Canada, all of these countries. Better justice system. Now, don't get me wrong. We profess to have a good justice system. If things are done the right way, you might have it. But it's not. Money comes involved in all this shit, and the people who have a lot of money can get more than the people who don't have a lot of money. Plain and simple. As crazy as that is, that's exactly what it is. Why did I yawn, Nick? They do treat you like animals, Steve, 464. They sure do. You know, and here's the sad part about that. Thanks, Young Counsel, for a couple of bucks. Hey, Nick, Discord. Got it, Nick? Let me explain this. Exactly how it works. Out of sight, out of mind. They don't give a shit. They're locked in their ways. Even if it's not overtly getting money to do something, you know, a real bribe. But if you get vacations, your wife gets an extra massage at the parlor, she gets a hand job, I don't know what the fuck. If you're getting something extra, then there's corruption involved. Simple. Senators don't have to worry about that shit. I think the House of Reps some people got caught, and they have their own laws, or own rules. They call them rules, actually. So when I was tortured those days, people often ask me, what was the hardest part of that? It was not the beating itself. And that was done 9 times, I think it was. 9 times in one stint. It wasn't being degraded and going into the little phone booth and stripping naked and picking up your balls and doing all the shit that all these kids do. It wasn't that. Why it is a barbaric system is because once you cross one group or the other, you lose what we're supposed to have, which is constitutional rights. They didn't call them constitutional suggestions. They are called the Bill of Rights, which is the first 10 amendments in the Constitution. They only list the first 10. I don't even know how they come up with that shit, because using God's name in vain, I've been down, 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 way down. Is what it is. My point to you guys is, all of that is great. And it's needed. I yell at people here every day. Why is the C division right? Why isn't this Coca-Cola thing right? Why? Whatever it is, somebody say how to roll so they don't make it again. That is the key. Now, here's another one, Nicholas, Discord official. Oh, was that you? Okay, can't find you. What's your username? Nick, I'm watching the threads. Nick's having a little rough time. I'm laughing because he always laughs at me like I'm an old man. Yeah.
I'm not having a rough time. Speedy's having a rough time.
I don't know. Seems like you're having a rough time, Nick. Don't get mad at me.
Not me.
Nick, remember we're live.
Not me.
Have to yell at him sometimes, everybody. I don't like yelling. People don't believe that, do they? What kind of people did you need in prison? Stand-up people. Everybody needs stand-up. You know why I'm yawning? Because I was up late last night. After being up late, I had to get up this morning for a VA appointment, for a doctor's appointment, about 45 minutes away from here. All's good. They said I'm the best physical shape they've seen in 20 years. Oh, they've seen me before prison, so whatever. So since I got out of prison, and they are right. I feel the best. I got the best energy. It's important for me to keep my own mental health on this stuff. It really is. Because if you don't, you're going to go crazy. You really will go crazy. And Michael's a level-headed guy. Me, not so much. But you see the ones who make it are the ones who have perseverance. And the perseverance I'm talking about, it's not a pedophilia directory or defense mechanisms in your blood. It is locking your kids in a vault. Now, do I want to do that? No. Will I do that? No. Because we were all good go in there and just wipe out the whole entire bag of popcorn. 5 popcorn, whatever. Wipe it out. My father, I don't know how we did it. I think it's the roughest thing in the world. So, I just think that's it. Nefro, thanks for the 5. When I was 15, I got attacked by 2 people, 2 high school, unknown. I fought back, obviously, and I'll never forget. The head teacher put me in isolation. Talk about fucking doing the right thing and you go to isolation. How crazy is that, guys? It just drives me insane. I've been doing good today. I had, did we eat lunch? Did I eat lunch today? No. Oh, I had a couple of White Castles, and I also had a couple of pound cakes, and I had a couple of bags of chips. Hey, don't worry about it, guys. I'm 217 pounds. I went up, yes. I'm fluctuating right now between 225 I'd like to fluctuate that down to 250. So my max weight should be 230. Not 230, 160. I don't know what it exactly is. And I want to hear another thing. I'm hearing people talk about Michael Francis and it's somebody else. Does Michael still do the podcast? Does Michael still do stuff with what it is? Because I don't see him doing the promos. I was just wondering. Anybody know the answer to that? Okay, thanks for something funny I thought of. Is it the same people that have to look at your jewels every time? Imagine looking at those all day as your job. Exactly. I bet introverted inmates have a no problem with solitary confinement. In our prisons, I don't think they give a shit. I mean, they don't care about the freeway initiative shit in the paper. They don't give a shit. You know how many people came up to the podium? 200. I'm gonna do that. We gotta pull his stuff. Just because all of these guys, I mean, I think we're overjudging them personally, but you can't judge one without judging the other, and then it's a snowball effect, and that's exactly what's happening, guys. It's sad. It's sad we are killing our own people. We don't have enough people trying to kill us. Jeez. I think I'm gonna change my I think I'm going to Hungary, and I'm gonna be a Hungarian. What do you think? Come with me, Nick?
Let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
Fuel up the plane?
Yep.
We will. So, getting back to the book. And for a week, the isolation rooms are so small. Yeah. Well, they were the same. I was in an 8 by 6'7" Lewisburg. And when I tell you a dungeon, but I was so exhausted, that I didn't even change into my regular clothes to go to prison. You know what I mean? Didn't even change, didn't care. That's terrible. Somebody did that to you, Debbie or somebody, and you threw it out. Yes, it was, and I got rid of it, and I shouldn't do that. The bug bite. No, Nick, you can't come near me. Nick's like the little baby gorilla.
What are you talking about?
You're like a little baby gorilla trying to, get the shit out of my hair.
What?
Nick thinks I talk in circles, everybody. Do you guys think I talk in circles? Let me see, right here. They make you sleep on the cold floors, yep. Have you ever solved a Rubik's Cube before? Yes. The capture verification, was it a Rubik's Cube or something else like the Rubik's Cube? The capture verification bot on Discord server is redirecting me to a sketchy site that's asking for my login info to verify I'm human. Did you hear that, Nick?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm saying, no,
I
but
read it.
write it down because I want to get somebody on that. Parker, if you're out there, Parker, I need you. Batman to Parker. I'll show. I'm gonna throw up the sign. Or Zach, I'll call Zach. He knows how to do that. We got to take that. I don't know what that bot's doing. And our new tech guy, Nick, he's working on so many projects. He said that's too small of an issue for me to deal with. So, hey Nick, what was your name last one?
Figure it out.
No, I can't. Nick, don't make me think too much. Not Big Dick Nick, BDN.
No, that was another podcast. Or that was another live.
But what are we calling you? Spoiled Nick?
Ask Speedy.
Ask who?
Ask Speedy.
Hey, Speedy. What was Nick's name last live podcast we do every 2 weeks? If you could let me know. Here he is, Nick the Troll. Oh, yeah. Nick was trolling me, trying to get in the picture. I got you. Thanks, Speedy. Is Speedy a moderator? He should be.
He's about to be.
You're about to be, Speedy. I need you. Keep these people in line. They don't know what the hell's going on.
You better send Speedy his box in.
I did send Speedy a box, did I not?
No, he's from Germany.
Speedy, you're from Germany. So you, what?
Tell him it costs $45.
You know what it costs to send something to freaking Germany? $45. It's like you got some like gold air over there. It's got to cut through.
He's from the UK.
Oh, UK's little better. But if he's doing enough work, Nick, we got to give him a book, whatever he needs. As simple as that. So here I am. Oh, little Galaxy Boy, thanks for the 10. Hey Larry, from the Northern Ireland, what are your thoughts? Or whatever that, and daughter or whatever, and I gotta read this. Thoughts of prison stations looking like prisons. I remember my U.S. friend mistakenly a police station for a prison on a stand road in Denby City. That's crazy. Someone's gonna get hurt like that. I don't know why it's up there, and maybe it shouldn't be up there. Oh, that's me. I think I can unplug that, right? I think I can do that, yeah. See, not even I know what I'm doing. Batman, big fan. Thank you. Hi, Larry, big fan all the way from Kuwait. Man, you go, Kuwait. Kuwait in the house. So, Larry, if a movie was made about you and your time in prison, who would you like to play? Well, oh, we're doing TV shows? Yeah. You know, Nick's trolling me. You're right. Nick the troll. You guys are great. This is so, everything's off time and all that, but it's all right. It's working out. I am enamored of what's going on. Did you ever see anyone try to escape? Yes. Ozzy, all the stuff you went in, it though made you very strong mentally. Yep, what doesn't kill you physically or mentally, and I think it's mental that goes first. I watched these two sharp bodybuilder brothers. They were planning an escape in prison. And I mean, these guys were in bomb shape. They ended up getting caught because they wanted to change up their shit at the end, right near the end. And they made this beautiful fakes. If you haven't seen that, I'll send you that link. It is a great show, right? What is it?
So pick one of those, write the answer right below it. I think the last one. Let's just do one and done.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what do you have to know the calories?
No, read the message. Those are the questions. So maybe the last one I think is the best. Right answer.
Yeah, okay. How long was I in the hole at the time?
Don't read them out loud, Larry.
Well, I don't need this right now, Nick.
Well, I mean, you have 10 minutes left. 15 minutes left, so.
Oh, yeah, I got 15 minutes left there. I got to change. I got to go to judges event. Okay, let's do a couple questions. Quick, Nick.
What school were you in when you wrote Who Wants to Fuck Miss Armelino?
Okay, come up.
Write the answer. And that's our only question.
Okay. Right now, this is the first one.
The only one.
No, we're going to do another one. We'll do two quick ones. All right. Okay. Oh. Did I send it to somebody? Okay. Here we're going to do the first question. Get on your horns, everybody. First of all, Eli, police station for a prison stand road. I remember my U.S. friend mistaking our police station for a prison on Strand Road in Derry City. Wow, that's pretty wild. All right, guys, here's a good one. What school was I in when I wrote the note, Who Wants to Fuck Mrs. Armelino?
This is for a book.
For a book. For a reality check book.
Gangster Redemption.
Yeah, I did it and run into the Irish mob. This is the Gangster Redemption book I wrote. And if you get the school, Kara, I love you, Kara. Where's Kara? Do I know Kara? I gotta know Kara. Kara's my right hand here. The School of Hard Knocks. That's true, Kara. Right. Oh, am I a mod, Larry? What the hell is that? He's wanting to know if he was a mod. No way you're a fucking mod. You're a fuck up. Nah, I'm only kidding you. Flipper.
Flipper?
No, it wasn't Flipper. Dolphin. Fucking, man. Don't mind me, guys. I don't know. I've been up. People didn't think I got Alzheimer's or some shit. I don't. Lehman High School? No. Intermediate school, IS 192? No. It's got to come now. You know, someone's just going to bang it out. St. Michael's? No. Man, this is good, huh? Nick, are you watching it? All right, Doc, thanks for the two. Your favorite psychologist here, come see me in Tampa. Oh, Doc, I want to talk to you about something, Doc. Can you send Nick a DM right now, please? Doc, can you please send Nick a DM? I want to talk to you personally if I can do something. I hope so. Oh, look at, he's put the little world leaders next to him. I don't know what those are, they're not ours.
Oh, is that good enough?
Which one?
James Hall,
Where?
St. Francis.
Where? I don't see.
It doesn't have the whole.
No, it does not have the whole name. You're close, James. But we need the whole name. And you get a book, signed book. Goes out tomorrow. Single robbery. A lot. I made a lot of money. You got to look at some of the old videos of that. A lot. I didn't worry about money. Sadly. But the priest did, because they were dropping money out that place in all those places. All right. Hey, Zach, is that him?
Hey, Zach, yeah.
Zach got it. St. Francis de Chantal Catholic School in the Bronx. For a box. I want somebody to name me who the principal was I had to go see. And I mentioned it many times. Let's see how good they are. Here. They might have read it from the book. You know, I mean, somebody if they read it. You went to a beauty school for handsomeness, badasses. Oh, man, Kara. You know, Kara, I got to date you. I got to take you to dinner. We got to, you know, have fun. And I'll drop you back at home. But she's always sticking up for me. Trump isn't going to prison. I don't think he is. Of course not. But he's an asshole. He's going to prison, though. What would you care? So I'm listening to my brother in one ear, and the other ear is deaf anyway.
But,
what is this for?
the answer now.
What? Oh, for what I just said?
Yeah.
You know, Nick, I can't right this second. Can you figure it out?
Nope.
Actually, or is it Lawrence or something? Hi, Larry. Weird question, but is your name actually Larry, or is it? My actual official name is Lawrence. Lawrence Robert Michael Lawton. That's my name. Now, some people don't have confirmation names for their kids. They'll have a birth, middle name, but they won't have what you just said. At least I don't see that many. Trex guy. What do you think of the guy who was eaten by maggots 4 days left in the cell? Wow, it's such a systematic failure. If that doesn't open the eyes of people, I mean, you couldn't get out of that place. The alarms would go off. They'd want to know where people are. You know, it's just, it's the prison system is just another animal, man. Trust me. What you see on the inside of Atlanta is nothing what you'll see on the outside of Atlanta. Nope. You're warm. You've never been to the office, have you, Ryan? No. Where's that Jimmy button? Join now. The what? The what deal for the applesauce? I thought you said the Phyllis deal. Did you not? No, Nick, I'm all right, Nick. I have a very important date tonight. I'm nervous. Guys, I haven't been on a date in a long time. I'm going on a date with a beautiful woman. And a very, how would I grade her? Successful woman in what she does. So, what's going to happen? Who, your mother? No. What's her name? I don't think I'm going to give her name out. Keep the chipping. Yes, you can mow my lawn anytime you want, Matt. Just happen to be depressed. If you could give one of your experiences in prison a do-over out of all of them, which one would it be?
Hey, average, your boy Joe Oakley is getting the book box.
Joe Oakley, you're getting a box. Sister Mary Claire. I love Joe. Joe, you're getting a box. Signed box. Joe, you know the deal. If you want to anything specifically written in it, Joe, let me know, please. I'll do that. But anyway, hey, Larry, what are your favorite YouTubers? Have you ever watched Whistling Diesel? No. My favorite YouTuber's got to be Mr. Beast, Jeffrey Ross. Jeffree Star, that's what I meant. Jeffree Star. Yeah, people are like, what do you mean every Joe Rogan, but he was not on YouTube anymore. But I don't know, YouTubers. I mean, I like Jessica Kent. I like my prison guys. Now JD and Ian Bick. I'm going to be doing a collaboration with Ian Bick and JD Daly. I'm going to be going up to New York. We're going to do some fun stuff. So there's a lot coming on. I understand it's for privacy. Can't give names away sometimes. Now, no, someone got it right. So Jessica Kent rocks. Yes, she does. Email. You wrote it 2 different ways in the chat. Why do you do that? I'm just happy to be depressed. Why? Who names themselves like that? Remember that guy? How can you make someone happy? What was that joke?
How can I love life? Or
how can I love someone I don't love life?
You know, he said, how can I have a love life when I don't even love life?
Patreon grips, Woto official. I want to shine your head. It's very nice. You got it, Josh. Come over here. What do you think about Jay Williams? And would you do a collab with him? Who's Jay Williams? Yeah, oh yes, definitely. Listen, even if I don't like somebody, I'll do a collab with them if I think it's meaningful and will help both of us. I don't hold grudges, number one. I'm not a spiteful person at all. It's not my style. I'm just happy to be depressed. Logan J, do you ever still write to people who are still in prison? Yes, I do. Matter of fact, during my class coming up, and you guys got to notice, you'll hear it every other Thursday. I have my parenting seminar locked in. It is the date of August 19th to 20th. Free lunch, all the little material, and 15 speakers. She wants to look at her speaker. She's can't hear me. Are you watching that, Lai? Oh, Nicholas? He can't hear me, I guess. What's the matter, Nick? Anybody ever see a snuff film? You want to see me kill Nick? Because he could drive me crazy sometimes, this little prick. Listen, I haven't had to have a drink in a while for a date. But this lady is so beautiful. So beautiful. I shouldn't even be in the same state as her. No less the same event. Just say it. Now she says I'm hot. Maybe I'm a little hot. Maybe. What do you think, Nate? Am I hot? Oh, do you guys like the beard? Or should I color it? Let me know that. Do you think the Gideon getting locked up. Gideon got locked up, Nick?
Yeah, he had a warrant. Remember you were in his live?
Oh, yeah.
He was arrested for maybe 16 hours.
Oh, is that it?
Maybe 5 hours.
He didn't even have time to take a shit in there. So I don't know that. I know I got to leave here in a few minutes, everybody. And obviously, I want to thank everybody for coming and the book. So far, what did we give away, Nick? You got all that written down? You got 2 books given away or 1?
1 in a box.
1 in a box. Let's give another book away.
No.
Nick's saying no. Everyone, you can email him. You know how to get hold of Nick. Nicholas.balcom@gmail. And he's saying no more book giveaway. I don't run this shit.
It's 3 minutes left. You gotta go, bro.
Sent an email. Whatever you want to say, Nick. Sent an email. You are so handsome. Your date is lucky. Thank you, Doc. Doc, this is just the day. I want to come date you up in Tampa. She sent an email. I gotta get that, Nick. Let's not miss that email, okay? From Doc over on West Coast. Dye your beard pink. Oh, that'd be cool. Nick, what do you think?
Do it.
For real. Andrew Tate is based but obnoxious.
Have Jeffree Star dye it and do your makeup.
Oh yeah. Can you do that, Nick?
Ask them to
Can
do it.
anybody know how to get a hold of Jeffree Star to do my makeup and what else? My hair?
Yeah,
I don't have hair.
dye your beard.
Dye my beard. I need Jeffree Star. If somebody knows him, that'd be great. Who knows? What hair? Good luck, Larry. You are very fine. Thanks, Josh. If you dye your beard pink, that girl won't call you hot anymore. I'll call you hot anymore. Well, why would I do that? Goatee, Larry, it's easy. The amazing Larry. Logan, Jay, hi Larry. What is your dream car if you could have it for free? Oh man, I don't even know anymore. I'm not gonna be like Ed Beasley and say an electric car that saves our emissions. Fuck that. I'm gonna have such a horsepower that I can be gas station to gas station. Nick, don't be a pig. Don't be a troll. Jesus, Nick. Come on, we can't do that here, Nick. It's a professional station. Who's that? I'll tell you something you'll never forget. I'll tell you something you'll never forget. I heard the screams of a man who got his anus cut from the top of his anus till his scrotum and seminal fluid was found. Yes. 2 guys held this down, took a razor blade and cut his ass from his balls to his asshole. You'll never forget that. I can't. I tried. No go. No go. Okay. What is your favorite cigar? I've been wondering as well. Oh, come on. My favorite cigar is the Crooked Diamond. And I mean that. It really is. Here's Joe Oakley. He won the question. He goes, glad I won the box. Question, why are prisons so against preparing prisoners for life on the outside? You know, Joe, that it probably stems from small departments when they had no money. The city wasn't giving them. They're now policemen at that. I don't think it means a thing. You know? You don't have to. I know what I pay a bill, and I know what a line costs. So, a line, well, an 8-ball, and I'm joking. I am joking, everybody. Doc, Nicholas Balcom, let me know if you got my email. It's full name plus PhD, so I don't want to type it in the chat. You guys good. All right, I'm loving that. Hey, guys, I have to go. I really do. I hate it. I love doing these lives. I really do.
GTA Live next.
What is it?
GTA Live.
We're going to do that or read a book?
Well, we're going to do a GTA Live, maybe. What do you want to do?
Oh, yeah, but it's going to be a Wednesday video.
Sunday?
Maybe next Wednesday's video. No,
Sunday?
Sundays we don't have a video except for cooking.
But you should still go live.
Well, we could go live on the Saturday at a different one,
Yeah,
like a
Saturday.
Wednesday or Saturday. We're going to be going live on GTA. Thank you, Anthony. Again, funny how you like Crooked Diamond cigars and you were true. They're my cigars. But thank you anyway. You know what? That's a great question. And I smoke Crooked Diamonds. But I am not here to say there's no good cigars out there. Because there's other guys coming out TV show. Our TV show should be up and running in another week. So you can start watching that on crookeddiamondcigar.com. It's crookeddiamondcigar.com, right, Nick? Other than that, everybody, c'est la vie. Wish me luck. Have a great day, everybody. Love you guys. I really do. Have a good one. All right, Nick. Oh, there it is.